projecting what this Reds lineup will not look like next season, because we've forecast that they'll probably still be second division kind of team. But in 2018, when we can maybe start seeing this team contend again, how do you kind of see this lineup kind of looking in 2018? Is Billy still on this lineup? Is Votto still on this lineup in 2018?
I think they're the only two that are guaranteed to be in the lineup. And there's a chance that they would trade Hamilton. I don't think a good chance, but I think he'll be leading off in center field and Votto will be at first and hitting third. Now, you have Suarez will be in the lineup somewhere, and Duvall will probably be in the lineup somewhere, but with Suarez, I don't know where, if Senzel's there. And I think, he's an SEC Player of the Year. They move fast. The kid from here, Benintendi, he's with Boston already. SEC Player of the Year.
Bregman in Houston.
Yeah, 2 years ago. So he's going to move quick. I think you may see Suarez go to short. Then you have to decide what to do with Peraza. Right now, Duvall's playing left field. I see him moving to right because he has a better arm than Schebler, and I think he's pretty much guaranteed a spot. Although his average dropped off quite a bit, but he's a power bat. So
who is this team's second baseman of the future? I feel like I've heard like three different names tossed into that ring.
Well, Dilson Herrera is the guy right now projected. But, you got to find a place. Senzel's bat's going to play. And a lot of these guys you mentioned before, Pujols is the prime example. Brian's another one. Their bat, you got to get their bat in the lineup somewhere, and I think Senzel, in the Reds' case, may be that kind of guy. So they're going to have to figure out where he's going to play and then kind of move things around him. And Suarez came up as a really highly touted defender, and as we said last week when you weren't here, he's kind of
when things got off the rails last week.
There was a game where he made 4 outstanding plays at third base, and shortstop is his natural position. So, I think the who ends up at second base is who hits more, Peraza or Dilson Herrera, and those guys also can play left. So, Jesse Winker is probably projected to be the left fielder, but he has 2 home runs in almost 300 at bats. So,
it's not a good forecast.
Yeah,
who's catching?
Yeah, Mesoraco.
Mesoraco, if he's healthy, And if he's not, Tucker Barnhart has proven that he can be a...
No Stevenson, you thinking that mix by that point?
He's not hitting much at low A right now. So, 2 years is a long time. And the other factor I think you have to look at, the Reds have cut the payroll back significantly. I think by 2018, if they think they have a chance, they could bring in a free agent. They could bring in a big bat for left field, or that's probably going to be the opening. Or right field.
It always is the opening with this team.
They could get a right fielder and leave Duvall in left. So, there's a lot of moving parts, but I think that lineup, if Senzel's what they think he is,
what do you project him hitting in the lineup?
I would hit him second. I would hit him second if he's got a 400 on base percentage.
Yeah.
And Billy's league average, and then you have Votto. I mean,
that's a lot of runs.
I'd like to hit clean up there. It's